I know my shit. In this league, I'm 2-0. And I'm not saying that I'm going to go undefeated for the rest of my movie trivia career, but I just don't think today's that day.
I've studied Aron's last 2 matches. I know his strengths, I know his weaknesses, so I'm hoping that I can catch him on an off day because I know he's a very strong competitor. I'm just looking for a great match.
I don't like to get cocky and talk about myself and build myself up as this great thing, but the fact is I think going into this match, my stats show that at this point I've proved I have not lost a trivia match yet.
A couple of people responded after my first match and were saying that it was lucky, that it was, that I got luck of the draw, that I got a Lord of the Rings question for my round 3 question.
John did very well in his wild card match. Obviously, he went up against a good opponent who had a good score, and he got a good score himself, and he proved that he deserves to be here in the actual tournament. But the fact is, every single game is different.
I went 5 for 5 in my third rounds, without needing to go for the extra plot keywords. So I think, if I can hit the 5 again tonight, that should definitely propel me into the next round.
The fact that I'm playing a wild card doesn't matter, because the fact is, and no matter what the tournament is, we've seen people that are lower in the rankings show up and do better than people expect them to. I don't think the fact that John is a wild card should count anybody out, and it's just a matter of what questions he'll get will determine which one of them shows up today. Same goes for me.
Hello and welcome back to the WWMT Worldwide Movie Trivia. I am your host, Chris Skywalker Dohmen. Here we are continuing in round 1 of our Ultimate Tournament. Spoiler alert if for some reason you haven't watched our last match. A little update on the brackets. In our last match, you saw Case Connole just barely lose to Maverick Zack Mitchell. And who's Zack going to be taking on? Well, you saw the title card, you saw the thumbnail. We have our number 4 seed, Aron Connole, taking on the number 13 seed, John Salvi. Here to help me rein this very interesting match in, I've got Evan, Showtime DeGraff. Evan, are we in for a fun one?
We are in for more than a fun one. We have John Salvi coming off of 14 points, which is a record for himself, and it's very high among the records on its own. I think the score record that we have right now is 16 points, only 2 away from the score record by itself. Very impressive, showing that he has a wide range of movie knowledge, not only just Lord of the Rings, but also Marvel movies. For me, with John, it really just depends how he does in that first round, so then he can get the ball rolling for himself. Aron, he's been very strong. I think he averages around 12 points per game. He's my pick to win the tournament, but at this point in time, after John's performance, it can go either way for me. I am excited to see and host this match with all of you here supporting the Beatles. All you need is love. Let's go. Let's get straight to it.
You know what? Yeah, let's get straight to it. And with that, guys, let's do this! Introducing first, with a record of 2 wins, no defeats, he is the number 13 seed in this tournament. Give it up for the real American, John Salvi! And his opponent, with a record 2 wins, no defeats. His last match was one of the tightest singles matches we've ever had and could have broken the record itself, but we like the tension, as always. So give it up for Aron Connole!
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed.
Read off those rules, Chris.
So, round 1 is going to go like this. Each competitor will receive 4 questions from 4 predetermined categories in sets of 2s. Each question is with 1 point apiece, and there is no stealing in this round. Aron, as the higher-ranked competitor, would you like the option of going first or second?
I'm going to go second.
All right. John, please choose from either Category 1 or Category 2.
Category 2.
Okay.
Awesome.
Evan, I will have you read to your boy, Aron Connole, and I will read to the real American.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
John, For your first question, under the category of war movies, The Hurt Locker took home how many statues at the 2010 Academy Awards?
I want to say 5.
Ooh, so
Very
close.
close.
We're looking for 6.
Just one off, Chris. Very, very close.
Very close.
These Oscar questions are always a bit tricky.
Little bit, but that's why we kind of like them. And it gives a comparison, good opportunity to study. But John, your second question.
Yep.
Under the category of sci-fi, what 2009 movie had the tagline, "You are not welcome here"?
Just a quick message to Greg. He's not welcome in my dungeon. Just saying. He needs to get out. So rude.
2009.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Interstellar.
Ooh.
I know it's after 2009.
That's all right. It's all right. We were looking for District
Sure.
9, and
Okay.
believe you me, I'm okay with you forgetting that very forgettable movie.
Ah, you and your opinions. All right, let's go over to Aaron in the realm of war movies. Who wrote and directed 2014's Fury?
David Ayer.
That is 1 point for Aaron. All right, moving on to
Give
the
him a
realm
director
of...
question, sure.
We're going into the realm of sci-fi movies. And Interstellar, from the 12 astronauts sent before Cooper, how many got a signal back for Cooper's team to investigate?
2.
John. Wait, you said 2?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 3. Very close.
Very close. Very close.
I just remember Matt Damon.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, John, it's funny that you brought up that whole thing, because in the category of biopics, who directed 2005's Walk the Line?
Didn't you once call it biopic?
Shit.
I remember you calling it biopics once.
As a joke.
Oh, it's one of my favorite movies, too. Shit.
Apparently, competitor Kristen Smith likes to call them biopics as well.
Huh. In
5,
4, 3, 2,
It's not coming.
1. All right, we were looking for James Mangold, director of Logan.
The man who made Chris single-handedly cry
Twice.
twice.
In the same movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, John, for your final question in the category of animated movies. Who provided the voice of Chuck, the yellow fast bird, in the Angry Birds movie?
I'm faster than that bird whenever I'm at a Mexican restaurant, whenever I'm going to the toilet. Not good.
What, Chuck the Angry Fast Bird? Is that what you said?
5,
Yep, Chuck the yellow bird.
Oh, the Yellow Bird?
Yep.
2,
Shit.
1. Unfortunately, we're looking
hadn't
for
seen it.
Josh Gad.
Oh, God.
Guy who did
He voices,
Olaf,
he voices everything. Shouldn't it know?
right?
Pretty much.
All good things. All good things. All right. In the realm of biopics, A Beautiful Mind won how many Oscars? We're talking about biopics, by the way.
Yeah. No, I know. I've seen the movie. I know what it is. I'm gonna go with 4.
Wow.
That is
yes.
correct.
Yes.
Aaron proving that he can not only get answers right, but he can also guess answers right. All right. In the realm of animated movies, what 2006 animated movie sees a raccoon fool other animals to help pay off a debt? That sounds like me trying to pay off college.
Right.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, sure. And what 2006 animated movie sees a raccoon fool other animals to help pay off a debt?
I feel like I have the wrong year for this. Is that Over the Hedge?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Oh, shit.
It is
That would've been my
3-0 after one round. Aaron Connole proving why he is my favorite to win it. John Salvi hoping to bounce back after that, slow start,
Yeah.
but I'm sure he can get straight back into it. Chris, read us the rules for round 2.
All
Let's not
right.
sugarcoat it.
All right.
I just want to say, as the nice guy in this match, I just want to say, in my last match, I was the down person in round 1. It does happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We come to round 2 where anything could possibly happen, and here are the rules. Each competitor will choose a number between 1 through 8. which will pertain to either a certain movie category or personal/rivals preference. You will be given the category names ahead of time, but not the number they are associated with. And you may pick twice, but you must stick with the second option if the first one is not to your liking. You will then be given 4 questions worth 2 points apiece, though multiple choice is available for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. Aron, because you are in the lead, would you like to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
Okay. Categories in this round are Marvel, Action Adventure, Sci-Fi Fantasy, Box Office, Classics, and Scorsese movies. Please choose a number between 1 through 8.
I'm going to go with number 5.
That is the category of Classics. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Absolutely not. Sorry, Lucas.
Ooh, nice little pot shot. I like it.
Alright. I'll go with number 7.
All right. I
Cheeky
will read
category.
your questions for Action Adventure.
Okay.
Okay. Your first question. Who was the only actor of the original cast to cameo in the A-Team? Which cast member of the original show made a cameo in the A-Team?
So, Chris, if the Schmoes are the A team, does that make us the B team? Well, they have a B team, so does that make us the C team?
I'd say we're more the Z team.
The Z team? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5.
I'm going to go with Mr. T.
Ooh, John, chance to steal.
I forget his name, but he played Face. I don't know the actor's name.
All right, we'll look for Dirk Benedict.
Dirk Benedict.
That'd been one
Shit, I
hell-
knew I was
that'd been
going
one-
to know it when I heard it.
That'd have been one hell of a steal opportunity there.
Yeah,
Alright.
very
Yeah.
big.
Aron, your second question. Who plays Princess Pai Pai in Shanghai Noon? Pei Pei? It's one of those pronunciations.
Multiple choice.
Okay. The options are A. Ming Na, B. Lucy Liu, C. Maggie Q, D. Kim Soo Hun.
I'm going to go with A.
All right, John, chance to steal.
Lucy Liu.
That is correct.
That is correct for 1 point. That's a pretty
On the
decent
board.
steal there. That's a very important steal.
All right. Aron, your third question. In what airport does Die Hard 2 take place?
Why is it always an airplane with John McClane?
Right?
Right?
And the dude hates flying.
Multiple
Does he
choice.
really?
Okay, your options are A. LaGuardia, B. JFK, C. Dulles International, D. LAX.
I want to say JFK.
Chance to
John,
steal.
Chance to steal.
Dulles.
That is correct.
Fun
Oh
fact,
my
I used to
God.
fly out of Dulles. It's a crappy airport.
Well, did terrorists come by and always try to steal a plane?
No, it's
Okay.
still a crappy airport though.
Ah, okay. Aron, for your final question in the category of action adventure. In True Lies, what was Harry Tasker's fake profession?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A. Car salesman, B. Computer salesman, C. Teacher, D. Accountant.
Car salesman.
John, would you like a chance to steal?
Computer salesman.
Oh my God!
that is
The
correct.
game
Very
is
good.
tied,
Tie
Good
game.
round.
Oh my gosh.
and
Ugh.
now John has the point, has the chance to knock out Aron
No,
in this
not-
upcoming
not-
round.
Not in this round. Not in this round. You'd have to have 4-3 in order to go for the knockout.
Ah,
Yeah, so we'll make sure to cut that. If it's a 9-point difference at the end of the round, then it's
Yeah.
knockout.
my bad.
It's all good.
Stuff happens.
It's all good. All right, John.
This now puts John in a very dangerous position against Aron here.
This could give him a wide gap. And John, their main categories in this round are Marvel, Classics, Box Office, Scorsese, and Sci-Fi Fantasy. Please choose a number between 1 through 8, and 7 is off the table.
2.
No way!
Oh!
This This man might be the luckiest man in the tournament.
He
has
just hit personal preference again! Second time in 2 matches!
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
All right, John, go ahead. Let's go.
This is not such an easy choice because I would go with Marvel, but I know he knows a lot about Marvel. But you know what? Live by the sword.
Do I know a lot
die by
about
the sword.
Marvel?
Let's go with Marvel.
He's going Marvel. All right.
Oh my god, I will read John these questions very excitedly because this match just got a whole lot more interesting.
Yeah.
John, in the realm of Marvel movies, in Thor: The Dark World, what do they call the lining up of planets?
Summit.
Five.
The Convergence.
2
Oh.
points!
2 points. A very tricky, difficult question in my opinion, and he still is able to pull it out. Let's see if he can get this next one right to keep racking up those points. In what country does Mystique find Nightcrawler in X-Men Apocalypse? Have you traveled before, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I got to go to Europe for about a week in 2014. It was a very fun time.
Give me multiple choice.
Awesome. Well, your options are A, Poland, B, Austria, C, Denmark, and D, Germany. I've never been to Europe. I'd love to go to Europe.
It's a lot of fun. It's a very different culture.
I know.
I gotta guess Germany.
That's correct!
Oh, the place where they get drunk and see boobs. All right. Your next question. What was Leah Thompson's character name in Howard the Duck?
Sorry, repeat that. I had a little trouble hearing you, sir.
Yeah. What was Leah Thompson's character name in Howard the Duck?
God, it's been so long since I forgot about that movie. Let's do multiple choice.
All right.
Good choice.
Here we go. Now, see if you can pull this one off. A, Beverly Switzler. B, Cora May. C, Holly Jennings. Or D, Ginger Moss.
A.
Oh my god!
Keeping it
The
going.
guest of a lifetime. 7 points. He is doing fantastic in this very difficult Marvel category. And your last question in the realm of Marvel movies. Where did Romanoff find Banner in the Avengers while recruiting?
Shit. This is gonna kill me.
In
I
5.
have a guess, but I don't want to chance it. Let's go multiple choice.
Playing
Okay.
smart. It's playing smart.
We have A, Rio de Janeiro. C, Calcutta. C, Harlem. Or D, Cairo.
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 Okay.
Excuse me.
It's not the last two. What were the first two choices?
A, Rio de Janeiro. Or B, Calcutta.
A.
Aaron,
chance
chance
to
to
Aaron.
steal.
Calcutta.
That is
That
correct.
is correct. We have ourselves a ball game here, Chris. It is set 7-4 with John barely in the lead by 3 points going into a very interesting third round. Read off these rules.
Oh, all right. So round 3 is going to go as such. Each competitor will be given the year, genre, and 3 plot keywords of a given film. If they know the answer from that information alone and they guess correctly, they'll receive 5 points. However, if 2 more keywords are needed, the total possible then goes down to 3 points. And if 1 last keyword is needed, the total possible then goes down to 1 point, and there is no stealing in this round. John, because you are in the lead, please choose either movie number 1 or movie number 2.
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Now the nice thing here is that if Aaron misses, he doesn't lose in a TKO. But he has to hope to God that John misses his.
Yeah.
So, Evan, read Aaron his film.
All right, Aaron, here we go. Your year is 1980. Your genres is a comedy. Plot keywords are taxi driver, traffic control, and spoof.
Is that airplane?
Oh my god,
points!
that's 5 points.
Okay.
Holy crap.
We are-
Aaron proving why he is a worthy competitor in this league.
Shit.
And we are now
Nice one,
going.
Aaron.
We are now going to round 4, no matter what.
7-9. It's 7-9.
Okay,
Incredible.
John. Your year is 1982. Your genres: action, adventure, and sci-fi. And your first 3 plot keywords are Admiral, Radiation, and Trap.
Chris, have you ever experienced any type of radiation before?
No, luckily.
It doesn't feel too good. It really doesn't.
Can you repeat that?
Kinda stinks.
Repeat that, please.
Yeah. Your year is 1982. Your genres: action, adventure, and sci-fi. And your first 3 plot keywords are Admiral, Radiation, and Trap.
You know, the last time that he did this, he got the 5-pointer. Let's see what he does now. 5, 4.
Star Trek II Wrath of Khan.
Oh my God!
Points!
Oh, John Salvi, he is doing his best to bust these brackets tonight. Completely appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
It's now 12-9 to John.
and
John
Aaron's got
putting
one
up-
hell of a fight to make up
Fantastic
for
performance.
as we come into round 4, and it will go as such. I have 5 questions in front of me. The competitor who's behind will go first, and we will go back and forth until either we hit the end of the round and we go to sudden death, or the winner is declared. You have 10 seconds to answer each question.
Aaron has to hit all of them.
All 3 to stay up to, and he has to hope to God John misses both of his. So, the category in this round is movie threats and insults. Basically, it's
Nice.
quotes.
Okay, great.
So, gentlemen, best of luck.
Yeah.
Aaron, your first quote. I swear on my mother, you touch her again, you're dead.
Can you repeat the quote one more time?
Yep. I swear on my mother, you touch her again, you're dead.
I've never
Fine.
sworn on my mother before.
I think I know it, but I have just one thing to say first. John, good luck against Zach. I have no fucking clue.
And your winner, the real American, John Salvi.
No! All
my
the
heart is-
brackets have been busted.
My
Oh
heart is
my
fucking
God.
breaking. Holy shit.
John Salvi pulling it out again. Oh
And we're
man.
looking for good fellas.
Good
I
fellas.
thought it was good, fellas. I couldn't.
Yeah,
What a
wait,
match between a couple of good fellas here. Oh man.
All right.
I know, great match.
That was a great match, and
Oh shit.
okay, I think we're just gonna cut to a post-match interview. So here we go.
Wow, Aaron, what a match. You know, you came in here riding a very high, averaging about 12 points per game, coming into the 4th seed. Obviously a very disappointing loss for you, but you still came out scoring 9 points. How do you feel after this match?
Obviously, you know, it's never nice to lose, but I don't feel any disappointment in it. I still feel that I put in a good performance in today's match, minus that round 2, and John bested me, you know. The fact is, I think round 2 is that deciding round in this game, because I got 3 out of the 4 in round 1. I got a 5-pointer on round 3. Overall, generally, that's a really good performance for a lot of competitors. But the fact that I got a category that I bombed out in round 2, and I wasn't able to capitalize off of any steals in round 2 from John, shows that if you can't hold up the performance in that round, you're not going to win, and that's just simply what happened today.
What was going through your mind during that second round with the action adventure? Did you feel like you're gonna do well, or did you feel like you weren't gonna do well? Like before, you know, you obviously answered the questions. How did you feel going into it?
I knew I'd do better in it, hopefully, than I would have with classics, but it's such a broad category that you don't exactly always know what you're gonna get and what you're not gonna get. You know, for example, you know, John in round 3 got Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. That's a movie that I know stuff about. But I wouldn't always necessarily traditionally classify it as an action adventure before I would. A sci-fi adventure was in the description for it of round 3. So it just goes to show you how broad a category that it really is. So, you know, the fact I just got unlucky today. I didn't get any movies that I was real familiar with. I suck at movie quotes, so I knew as soon as that category came up in round 4, I was going to lose, because unless it's something extremely, extremely famous, I don't really remember quotes that well. But no, today it was just simply a matter of, I think I did well enough for what I got. John did better than me, and he deserves the win, and I hope he does well going on in the tournament.
Awesome. Thanks, Aron. After a very impressive match, scoring 9 points, still averaging a very high amount of points, Aron, you did very impressive. Thank you for playing today, and I hope to see you in the future. Okay, John, I guess now the bracket buster instead of the real American Salvi. Wow, you keep giving us these impressive showings. 8 points at, a moderate start, to 14 points blowing us all away, and now a very solid 12 points. What's your reaction to this? This is incredible.
Oh, geez, my heart's still racing. I can't believe I actually pulled this out. I mean, I was hoping for a close match and, keep it close the whole time. And then, hopefully to squeak by at the last second. And Aron put up a great match, and I can't take anything away from him. He's a great competitor.
Awesome. So, moving forward now, the Case Zack match and how crazy that was.
Oh yeah.
With the sudden death and everything. How do you feel about yourself lining up against Zack? This guy scored 12 points both times now.
I mean, it's going to be. I mean, just as scared as I was to face Aron, I'm probably just as scared to face Zack now. I mean, he's a great competitor. As I'm getting into those more and more upper echelon of competitors, it's getting. I'm getting a little nervous.
All right. So, any last words for you, John Salvi, the real American, moving forward into this ultimate worldwide movie trivia tournament?
I mean, competition better be looking out because I'm coming. So that's all I could say. And the video I put up on the Facebook page speaks for itself. So.
Okay, so Evan, I gotta know right now, man. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. Look, I told you coming into this match, Aron was my pick to win it, but I would not be mad if John won it because of his great showing last match, because of his great showing this match. How do you not ride on this horse now? Like, this man has all the potential to run the tournament, beat the upsetters like this Bay, beat the mean queen like herself, Jen Kemp. He can do anything at this point. He can even beat you. Actually, anybody can beat you. But I mean, John Salvi can do anything at this point. He is riding a very good high. I would love to see him moving on forward into the tournament.
Minus one comment in that little bit there. John proved himself more so than I thought he was going to. But obviously Aron needs to still keep his head held high because with the bad luck, he still pulled 9 points. That's still
he's 2-1. This low scoring match being 9 points. This guy's a threat.
Yeah. So, post tournament, I could see him making a potential title run. In all honesty.
Absolutely.
But with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Take Three Productions, and for my co-host, Evan DeGraff, I am Chris Skywalker Dohmen. We'll see you at the next match. Take care!